Hi Cancer, I am going to do your general energy reading for the month of August. Please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. If you have already, thank you so much and welcome. I look forward to growing and building a connection with you guys. So let's just jump into your reading for August. Alright, Spirit, help me give Cancer some messages for August. What do we have for Cancer for the month of August? What do we have for Cancer for the month of August, please? First card out is Changes in the Wind and Co-Create. So I'm hearing for some of you, you're looking to go into business for yourself. You possibly have a partner. Spirit is telling me that this is a business connection. Orphaned is here as well. So, Spirit tells me that some of you are looking to go into business for yourself after something didn't work out. Something didn't work out, made you feel isolated and alone. So let's see. Let's get a couple more cards and clarify. All right, time for a nap. So a couple more cards, please, Spirit, for the month of August for Cancer. Exchanging gifts is here. Okay, let's just finish this layout. All right, we have here and now, a fork in the road, a deep knowing, and we have a few more. We have all that glitters, chop wood. Okay, now it makes sense now. Now I figure that Spirit says that there's a lot going on here. There's a lot going on with your career and finances, and there's also a lot going on in your love life. I don't typically read this orphaned card as having anything to do with employment. To me, it's more about a love connection. It's more about an emotional feeling of, like, obviously orphaned. You know, you think about it, it means being abandoned, right? And so you have the loyal heart and your soulmate. So you and your the person you feel is your divine counterpart could be in separation right now. You still feel very loyal to this person. You recognize that this is a soulmate connection, but I'm sure but that's what Spirit is telling you, that it's time for you to put this situation to rest for now. Allow nature to take its course, right? So, you know, you see that there's the face of Spirit here, and there is here also. And, you know, it's here too. It's like everywhere, right? So this is kind of like a lower vibrational energy. When your divine counterpart chooses to walk away from you and abandon you, it's never for anything good or anything positive. It's for something that seemed like a golden opportunity. But trust me when I tell you, whether it takes, you know, a couple of days, a couple of weeks, a couple of months, or even for a stubborn person, a couple of years, they are totally going to recognize that they made a horrible mistake by abandoning their soulmate and, you know, running off to this pile of poo covered in glitter, right? It's just something that, you know, for some reason, people tend to get given a gift by Spirit in the form of a soulmate connection, of a person who is, you know, genuinely, truly has their you know, their the best intentions for you, for this person. You know, this is like, that's sad, but for now I'm not going to touch on that anymore, because Spirit says that it's time for you to put that situation to rest, right? So with the deep knowing here, like, the owl is here. The owl was also there on the loyal heart card. You have a deep knowing in your heart of hearts that, you know, this is not whatever this person did, whatever they walked away for, whether it was another person or just their own selfishness. You know, you have a deep knowing in your heart of hearts that that's not where they're supposed to be. And hopefully sometime in this lifetime, they'll figure out that they made a bad choice. But for now, it's time for you to there's some changes happening for you, right? It's time for, you could be thinking about going in. I'm hearing that was the first message that I heard with this co-create and the change in the wind, is that Spirit is saying that you have an idea, you have something that you want to create. We have the egg here. You have something that you want to create. You have an idea. And with the owl here again, you have a deep knowing that you're destined for success. And whatever this idea that you have been trying to manifest for yourself, whatever it is, it's time for you to put it into perspective. It's time for you, or to put it into action. I'm hearing put it into action, right? And the time to do that is now. It's here and now, right? You have the egg here too, creation, focus on the here and now. You've come to a point right now in the month of August where you're at a fork in the road, right? There's both of these cards have two different directions that you can go in. There's a lot of changes and you're just at a fork in the road, and you have to make a decision. Which way do you want to go? Do you want to go left? Do you want to go right? Do you want to go into business for yourself? Do you want to co-create this business with somebody else? I'm hearing that for some of you, you do have a partner who is a friend. I feel like you both have a feminine energy, or this person at least is a feminine. And you do have somebody who has your best interest. She's a very good friend, and she's willing to help you co-create and build this idea that you have, right? So we also have here chop wood, which it's going to be really important for you, especially if you're going through some type of separation from your divine counterpart. Focus on small tasks. Focus on things that you do have control of. And, I'm hearing for some of you, I just saw that some of you guys are artists. You can, painting in particular is what I'm seeing. Painting, Spirit says that you should express yourself through painting this month. Even if you're not a painter. I'm seeing those little bottles that you get of the it's cheap paint, right? I'm just seeing that it would be really, really helpful for you in this month of August to get a giant white canvas, a bunch of paint, and it doesn't matter if you just throw the paint on the paper. You need to get this creative energy out. You need to do something. And if you are a painter, then let me know in the comments. But Spirit says that painting or art right now is in the month of August is going to be a really good way to help you cope and focus on small tasks, cleaning, things that you can control, things that you enjoy, right? And then we also have exchanging gifts. And I'm going to focus on this one for right now. You'll know if this message is for you. It could be some type of birthday party or just something that you're going to be going to throughout the month of August. Maybe you don't know that you've been invited yet, or maybe you do. So that's something that you have to look forward to in the month of August. And there's this new life right here. There's so much changes going on around you. I'm here, with the recent separation, if it was recent, you're trying to create things. You're really trying to work on yourself. I'm hearing that some of you are now trying to reinvent yourself, like the post-breakup glow-up kind of thing. I mean, if you haven't gotten to that point yet, you will at some point throughout the month of August. So let's see. Let's get you a couple of more messages. Okay, Spirit. Yeah, you're going to be doing a lot of healing in the month of August. You're going to be doing a lot of healing your heart, right? You're going to, see, I'm also seeing this sacral chakra here. This is this is what you're going to be working on. You're going to be working on rebuilding your foundation, building your solid foundation, regrouping and growing. And this heartbreak card right here wants to come out in the reverse. So this is what you're going to be healing from. You're going to be healing from this, from some type of disappointment. Right, we have the throat chakra, so communication is going to be really prominent for you in the month of August. And I swear I just looked at this card and I did not think it was meant to come out, but it just flew out. So we have the door to spirit. So like I was noticing before, if you remember, the higher power does have a lot of hand in the transformations that are occurring in your life right now. So let's just put a little tarot on this and get a couple of more messages for you for the month of August. I'm seeing the 10 of Pentacles and the 8 of Pentacles in my pre-shuffle. So that's really what your main focus is going to be on throughout this month of August, is trying to, solid foundation, build something from the ground up with the Ace of Wands here. You're going to be trying to build, right? And then by the end of the month, this is going to be your outcome. You're going to be able to look at the things that you've accomplished. We have the 8 of Pentacles here as well. And the Strength card, you know, this is the card of the apprentice. This is you working and building and then looking at what you're creating. We also have the Strength card here and the Chariot. So, you know, just be very patient with yourself throughout the month of August. You're experiencing a lot of changes. Things are going to be moving forward really, really quickly. And, you know, it could be a little bit of a shock to you. That's why Spirit says focus on small tasks. Focus on things that you can control. We also have the 7 of Swords, the Ace of Swords, and the King of Pentacles in reverse. I'm getting that that is talking about the separation. That's just reiterating the separation. You know, this person, in case you were wondering, this seems to be like a kind of like a, even if you've always known this person to be very financially stable, I'm noticing that a lot of the divine masculines who are abandoning their soulmate and destined counterpart, this has been basically their karma, severe financial loss. And as the feminine, or the one who, as the feminine, you are going to be moving towards this prosperous energy, stepping into your Empress energy by the end of the month, or Emperor if you're a man. Feel free to flip the energies. And then your final card for the month of August is going to be Judgment. This is receiving all of the good things that you've had coming to you. August is going to be a beautiful month for you, and I hope that these positive messages manifest for you. If you're interested in a private reading, please send me a text message. My phone number is 954-204-6053. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time, Cancer.